Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Emerald Nuzlocke. In the last episode, I was gonna say we travelled on, but we didn't. We got back to where we were before, and then we fucking beat Watson, so we can finally move on with the bloody run. Yeah, it's exciting, you know, I feel good. Not really. We lost a lot of the best Pokemon, and we're living with dregs, really. We've got a couple of cool guys, but besides that... Anyway, one of these houses has a rock smash, which I forgot to get. And, we can finally redeem ourselves by saying this guy's dialogue. Woohoo! I hear people call me the rock smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like maybe the rock smash dude. Woohoo! Anyways, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this hidden machine. The Ash M06. Yeah, we got this last time, but... Yes, sir, smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo! Yeah, Rock Smash is the HM that we can now use because we have beaten the Morville gym. Luckily, I can teach it to Spinal Tap rather than forcing it upon Sugar, who's got quite a good moveset at the moment, despite having cut. Look, if I want to confuse people, I'll send out Medusa. So yeah, with that done, there's a couple of chores we can do. So I will meet you over in the Rusturf Tunnel. Oh, we didn't fight this guy. We fought this guy last time, but we haven't done it in this in this version yet. So I'll quickly deal with this. So here, on the other side of this rock, my boyfriend is there. He's not just digging the tunnel to come see me. He works his hand raw and rough for the benefit of everyone. Oh, how romantic. Wham bam. Whoa, you shattered that boulder blocking the way! To show you how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this HM. Yeah, we can't use strength yet, but it's something we must use in the future. Wonder, now I can see you anytime. That's wonderful. Please, take some rest. Yeah, I sort of wish now that I hadn't taught, my boy Sugar Cut. Because it's one of the few things that can learn strength, and strength is just a better move than cut. I'm really liking the Yawn Slack of Volcop part. But, so I really don't want to replace any of these moves. So I think for now, we can just teach it to Spinal Tap, who actually really wants a 80 power normal type move. That's absolutely fine. With that done, we will head out and catch up on Route 111. So right here there are now rocks that we can smash. And that will let us carry on into new frontiers. What does this guy say? If you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it could be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. Well done, you, for figuring that out. Oh, there's a trainer, okay. But we are right back into the usual post-gym easy street, where the average blokes are just quite easy to take down, just because of the level disparity. There's no way we would have beaten Watson if my lads weren't the level they are now. But now we're just dealing with the dregs again. The dregs. Now up here is Sand World, but we are not welcome in Sand World right now, sadly. We'll just have to cope with that for now, but we can sneak in and hear the song. This is probably one of my favorite songs in just Pokemon in general. There are some really good little tracks in this game, and a lot of them I feel are like just the random routes. I feel other games in the series put much more importance onto the battle songs, but this one, a lot of the just regular old walking tracks are some of the best. Diamond and Pearl has a similar thing. There are so many good route walking songs in that game. Yeah, have we? I think there's been like one Sandshrew previously. We actually don't have a great answer to ground types at the moment. which is slightly unfortunate. I mean, we've got a flying type, so we don't have anything that can deal with ground type super effectively. But I'm sure, just like statistically speaking, we'll eventually come across a water or ground type we can use. I mean, we have a water type, but it's weak to ground. And by water or ground type, I meant water or grass type. Oh, hey, hold on a tick. Route 112, this is a new zone, is it not? So we've actually got an encounter right here. That didn't even occur to me. Yeah, brand new. Okay, sweet. Sick as. Who's it gonna be? The fun way of getting an encounter. Nummel. Nummel's a cool little lad. I was always very skeptical of Nummel growing up, especially. Basically because it's fire ground, and so it has that massive 4 times weakness to water. But outside of a 4 times weakness to water, it's pretty decent typing. And it's a very slow Pokemon, which is slightly annoying. But it's decently good, I do believe. I will switch in Oh Well here, because Oh Well cannot output any damage. Yeah, look at this. That's okay. I think we can do another one without it dying a crit. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Come on, that'll catch. I don't want to crit anything anymore. It's hard enough just getting lads. Okay, easy. So yeah, I love the idea of a camel Pokemon with a volcano on its back. I don't know what to call it though. What's camel stuff? When I think of a camel, there's the thirsty camel, which I think is a now discontinued brand of bottlers. Then there's the Bactrian camel. Baby's got Bactria. I don't think will fit. But, okay, sure. Camelot! It's only a model. Hell yeah. Well, we're definitely bringing... Oh! This is Isaac. The classic character Isaac. Do you remember him? Yeah. Yeah, I really see no reason to keep Illumise around. It's just... it's not very good. So we'll just grab Camelot. Oh, he's holding a roast berry. That's very nice. How kind of him. Camelot's immediately coming in handy as just like a catch-all counter to steel types. There's pretty much no steel type that resists both ground and fire, which means that we are in very good state against the Pokemon that were previously giving us probably the most trouble. Awesome! I knew we were onto something wild. Oh, please! Oh, give us an... okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. I felt... we'll go for the old classic. Foo. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher! But yeah, caught a Nummel. And now we're just gonna carry on to the next town. One thing Nummel does worse than other fire types is resist grass, but of all the types that you need accounted for, grass does not rank super high. We've already got Rodrigo, and any bug or flying type, or poison type, is pretty good at taking out grass. So it's much better to have a fire type for the steels and the, for the steels, you know, look, genuinely steel needs its own counter, because it pretty much just resists everything. But who could these mysterious characters be? Hey man, is our leader really gonna awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now, that's right, the rest of the crew went out to Fallarbor. You got it. And until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right? I thought they were going to say we're not to let anyone into this path, which is why I got so confused. Probably, we really do not have a good rock answer yet, because Medusa doesn't know any water moves. I really wish we had a grass type. And straight up, we have another encounter right here on the fiery path. What's it going to be? Oh, Machop, okay. Seeing as we lost all our fighting types, This is very good to have. And also, straight up, I was just complaining about not having anything to do with rock types. So, this is all worked out. All worked out good. I don't really know if I trust anyone to weaken it, so I might just try chucking some balls at it. Oh, literally the first ball. You know, Marchop has sort of appeared in every game, but I don't think I've ever used it. I mean, part of that is because you need to trade it, but I have no idea what to call it. And it's a sort of weird Pokemon. It's like a flexin guy, but it's also a dinosaur. Could just call it Chopma. Chopma what? But no, that involved in me Chokma what, which, oh, and it doesn't fit. We're just gonna call it Gold Coast because it looks like some of the residents there. That's a regional one for you. Here's a big rock. If only there was some way we could be strengthful enough to push a big rock aside. Torkoal would have been a really cool Pokemon to get, but we didn't get it. Super bulky. We'll live in fear of these lads later. Don't you worry about that. And here, it's just more Route 112. Yeah, this is just the other side. There's not a new encounter zone. If we look at the map, see, we're back where we started. I guess we're getting a little bit greedy on the old encounter front. We just got 2 back to back. Can't complain too much, can we? I caught hot Pokemon in Fiery Path. I hope it means hot as in physically hot, rather than he finds a small camel attractive. I've seen Slugma before, because in this round, Brendan has a Slugma. Slugma is a pretty bad Pokemon. It's from Gen 2, which is normally a death sentence in itself. Fire Rock is a terrible time combination, which it gets when it evolves, and it's super slow, so I quite like the design of Slugma, and of course it's one of the best names of any Pokemon, but it's not very good. Please, I need a romantic battle! I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. I think she described herself as somewhat decent as well, which... Okay, baby. Are you busy right now? I'm thinking that maybe we could have a rematch right now. Oh, dude, you can do better than me. You can do better than me. Here we are on the other end of Route 111. Down here, it's another way into the... Well, another way we can't go into the desert. Yeah, see? They stop you from actually getting to the encounters. But you can go up here if you have the right bike, which we don't. Because we got the cool bike instead of the lame fast bike. I wonder, can Camelot fight a guy? I don't know what this guy has. We might just need to immediately switch out. But oh yeah, Electrike it should take easy. The most Electrike's gonna do is like Thundershock here. And that is not a risk. Okay, well, we'll see how much this... Oh yeah, easy baby. I think my Numel has a minus defense nature, which is a bit of a pain. But it still chops that guy up. Wailmer, on the other hand, it will not deal with it all. We are getting out of here. Sugar's sort of an MVP, by the way. It's outputting so much more damage than Bread because Bread had a minus attack nature. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here. I know, I'll give you this TM. Okay, so that's Secret Power. That's given us access to... Well, Secret Power I think is a weird sort of move, but you can also make a secret base out of one. But it's a weird thing. I think you can buy more copies, but I might be wrong there as well. It's just a weird set. Look, we're not going to delve into secret bases. I don't think there's any way to make this multiplayer. We're just going to come in and rest our tired bones at old lady's rest stop. Oh dear, aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, rest up here. That's a fine idea. What a kind old lady. Combination of Vigoroth and Numel was divine. The sight of the Vigoroth and Numel selflessly supporting each other in the Vigor battle, it was a marvelous sight to behold. Cut was the move the trainer used last in our battle. That move, cut, oh, foo. That's deep. Wow. Mass media, am I right, guys? If I wanted to go all the way back to Morville, I could get the other bike and go up there, but we've got the fun bike. Now, can I do it again? I did it once. I did it once, that counts. I have to ask you for an engagement. All these people talk so weird. They're weird people. So through here, oh yeah, okay. This is one of the coolest routes in the game. The soot route. And the music. But yeah, we're most likely, there's a chance, a very small chance that we can get something really cool here. But statistically speaking, it's going to be a Spinder, one of the shittest Pokemon. Oh, okay. It's one of the other shittest Pokemon. There's a 5% chance along here of encountering Skarmory, who's a really, really cool Pokemon. But again, that's a 5% chance. It was not going to happen. I think we can safely do another tackle even if it crits. Yeah. Ah, so ground resist rock. That's handy to know. So Camelot is a sort of soft rock counter at the very least. Get in the ball! Get in the ball! Get in the ball! Good. There we go. Slugma. Well, easy to name. I'm going for the more family-friendly option of Slugma. That doesn't. The way I'm not going to dwell on it. It's Slugma. No one cares. Oh, this poor little child out in the soot forest. It's fun walking through the. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's pretty nice walking through the soot. Big piles of soot. Here's what you're statistically most likely to encounter on this route. It's like a 75% chance. Spinder. Spinder is a Pokemon which has a funny gimmick of having spots everywhere. And it's also really shit. That's its two gimmicks. So we're just going to switch out to someone fast and get away from it. Oh, well, every Spinder has a different spot pattern. They're all unique. They're all special. They all are really, really bad Pokemon. Those are their three defining characteristics. And in the middle of the soot world is this guy, I think. Yeah. Who makes glass out of soot. You get your soot sack? Soot is a fun word to say as well. I didn't bother reading all this like Hufflepuff dialogue, but okay. If you walk in the grass enough and collect enough soot, then yeah, you can get a reward. We might end up doing that. What I think we might do is just sort of see if we can high foot it to the next town. And heal up and maybe grab Machop out of the box. But yeah, here in Fallarbor Town, there's a bunch of old men. Oh yeah, and I think that's the girl who makes the PCs. Oh hello, you are? Oh, I see your name's Oskar. Yeah, so that means you use the Pokemon storage system I came up with myself. Oh sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to see that my software is being appreciated. It sure is. Babe. I don't know how I'd... Okay, I guess... Yeah, that's a fair point. Baroque has not been super helpful as of late. I think we just bring in Goldcurst. Maybe as a temporary endeavor. He's at least a rock counter. He can hit normal types, which still exist. In the fields of Fallarbor, we plant healthy boys. I don't really have a good guy for dealing with flying either. Got a lot of team combo stuff I gotta work out, and I will one day. Actually, I do believe if we just ignore Fallarbor Town for a second, there's another route just out this way. That wouldn't be a trainer, surely. You don't hang out with your dog if you want to fight. All my Pokemon does is roar, no one dares to come near me. Oh, poor bastard. Imagine if you... that's actually like a terrible scenario if your only move is roar. There's some more grass down here that we can exploit. Oh. I don't know why I was so unwilling to fight that trainer. I guess I was just hoping we would catch a guy and see if we want to give it experience. But we'll see what awaits us in this patch of grass here. This is a new route, right? Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, definitely. Wow. Oh yeah, that's Fallarbor Town there, and Lavaridge Town is the one that we're trying to get to for the gym. Okay, sweet. Route 114 is a brand new area where we can catch something. What's it gonna be? Well, would you look at that? Oh, our prayers have been answered. It's a grass type, it's a good water type. Oh yes, baby, that's coming on board. I really like Lotad. I'm sure you guys all remember when I accidentally... Okay, well that's slightly annoying, Lotad. Sure you guys all remember what I accidentally did and how upset that made me. But now we may very well have a Lotad of our own. Easy, look at that. Lotad's coming aboard. This is such a cool line of Pokemon. The name is really easy as well. This is a slightly, well, it's very niche. It's more, but you know, it's just in honor of someone. But I'm also keeping it vague to keep connections vague. Here we go, Miguel. So yeah, Miguel's coming out for sure. Look, I was complaining about how I didn't have a grass type. I was complaining about how I didn't have a water type that could fight grass types. Oh no, like water type that could fight ground types, and like Lotad's an expert in that. Who do I think I'd just get rid of. I mean, Gold Coast was sort of good, but it's gonna fall off because we can't evolve it. So we might as well just get Miguel out here. Now, admittedly, it's a water type that does not resist fire. It's not gonna be of phenomenal usage up ahead, but we're still gonna cope. My big brother's the fossil maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes too. Awesome. Dig is a really good move. I think we're gonna hold off teaching it to anyone just yet, just because it's like such a good move. It's in like the main game that I don't see why I would. I'm the fossil maniac. Do you want a fossil? The fossils around these parts all belong for me, none for you. If you want a fossil, look in the desert. That's just telling you where you can get the fossil in this game. Every game has a fossil. Is there any game in the series that doesn't have like a fossil? It was late, I know, to get you, Miguel, but you're doing wonders. We love you. We appreciate you. Nuzleaf? Is Nuzleaf the only Pokemon with nipples? Such a weird little guy. Just because of the presence of nipples. And look, instantly Miguel evolves. Lombre is sort of the... I was going to say weird middle stage, but all the stages are quite weird. I mean, Lotad's probably my favourite, and Lombre is probably my least favourite of the 3 stages, but he's still quite a likeable character. He's just slightly more depressed than either end of him. Either end of him. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it works. You know what I mean. But all these guys with magnitude 9. Luckily, I resisted. Yeah, all these guys with Barboach are essentially just free wins for us almost. Miguel is putting in the work. Barboach and Whiscash are sort of wild Pokemon. As a kid, I thought Whiscash was meant to be a whale, and so I assumed it was absolutely massive. But I think it's a tiny little baby little a whittle catfish. It's minuscule. It's such a disconnect between what my brain thinks and what reality is. Anyway, we will just check all these houses, because I don't really know what's going on in here. Brother Cosmo went off to Media Falls and won with some people from Team Magma. Logically, the only conclusion is that Professor Cosmo is the mastermind behind Team Magma. Something's happening and I don't like it. Isn't that... That's just every old man, isn't it? Oh my god! He hid in the ash! We couldn't see him at all! You should... Look, don't give kids a sword. I hope it's a toy sword. But Ninja Boy Lau, where are your parents? Bulk up, because I think there's a decent shot. He's just going to go for a self-destruct. You never know with coughing. Coughing's a... Yep, look at that. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's another coughing. That was a crit. I gotta remind myself. So I think if I just slack off, he might not be inclined to self-destruct immediately. Yeah, poison gas. And we have plenty of health to run back to town with, even though it's so freaky, this old poison thing. It just fills you with fear. Miguel has also learned a super handy... I'm going to keep Astonished just because it's nice to have a move that can hit ghost types, even though it's quite a bad move. Super handy utility move in Fake Out. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but because it guarantees a flinch, it's just super handy. It's free damage essentially, and we love free damage. Whoa, that's a weird looking Spinder. It's got like the Hitler haircut, and it's almost got the Hitler moustache as well. Well, kind of glad it wasn't my first encounter, eh? Okay. Yahoo! It's someone you've never heard of. Isn't it great to have trainer friends? You know, there are a whole lot of parasocial relationships in this game, aren't there? Everyone reckons we're best mates, and I don't know who any of these people are. Okay, this is Lynette's house as it happens. Damn, you live like this? Oh, Oskar, I'm sorry everything is so cluttered. When I get in here, it's embarrassing. Aw, that's quite cute. Your secret's safe with me, even if I have no use for it. What is the point of owning a computer when it's wedged in the corner behind a bookshelf? What is the... Look, there's one... Okay, I can understand having like a couple of computers because you want to test like from an end user. But this is ridiculous, dude. Clean up. Buy a bed. Camping's fun. You can fish, roast marshmallows, and tell spooky stories. Okay, well, I was gonna say you don't need to camp for any of those, but I feel like telling spooky stories, sure, but roasting marshmallows, like in your own home, that's sociopathic behavior. Save it for the camping. I guess if you have a fire pit in your backyard, it's alright, but even that, I would say borders on camping. You know, you don't toast marshmallows on your bloody stove, do ya? Magnitude 9! Oh, mamma mia, you, my friend, are in the fucking deleted dimension. You might as well put yourself in the trash bin on any given Windows computer. If you're lighting a campfire, make sure you have water handy. That's good advice. Pretty jarring that that guy just gives, like, good, like, fire safety advice, and then you cut to his picture and he's holding two massive flaming sticks. Oh no, he used smog against me. Oh, it's super effective. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh, and I'm poisoned too? Oh, that's basically game over. Thanks for dousing my fire. Yeah. He's probably trying to be sarcastic, but... You know, you're a good guy, Kindler Bernie. You just giving good safety advice. I cannot complain about you at all. You're a legend. And do I have any petra berries? Oh, yes, I have an ample supply of petra berries which I can use on any of my Pokemon of my own choosing. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm living the life of berry-based luxury. The end of this rocky trek is Meteor Falls. This is a beautiful song, for one. Here we go, what's it gonna be? Yeah, Zubat. Can't complain too much, really. Would rather get a Zubat here than get late into the game and end up... Oh! Huh! Prevents flinching, eh? We should probably actually get some more Great Balls. We're running well, we're not running super low, but we've only got 9. If anything in the future proves hard to catch, we might just be shit out of luck. I think we're gonna, because it's a girl, I think we're gonna continue with this naming convention, which admittedly I only started in the, like, just getting up to speed bit, so we may have just missed it, but yeah, Draculas, sure. I don't think we're probably, nah, we're not, I mean, Crobat's a pretty good Pokemon, but no, we don't need it right now. Anyway, into these cavernous depths. With this meteorite, that thing in Mt Chimney will... Huh? Oh, sorry, huh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. Oh, that's probably Team Aqua, actually. Yeah, oh, that was Archer. Hey, even Team Aqua joins us, but it's too much trouble to deal with you all. It doesn't matter. We've got the meteorite, so after Mt Chimney we go. Oh, they pushed past me. Didn't I see you before? At Slateport's museum? Ah, so your name's Oskar. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You one-odd kid. Team Magma, I mean, is a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They're the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Yeah, we must. We gotta hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mt Chimney. Oskar, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma too. Farewell. And then down here we have the poor Professor Cosmo. I'm Cosmo. I'm a professor. Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls, but they tricked me. They even took my precious meteorite away. And then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I didn't understand any of it, but that Team Magma, what are they gonna do with that meteorite at Mt Chimney? So yeah, they're very clear on where you're supposed to go. We'll do a little bit of exploring Meteor Falls. You guys don't want to see me run away from a bunch of Zubats, so we'll speed it up. Oh yeah, here's the other thing you can encounter in this area, Solrock, which is a really cool Pokemon. It's a bit weak, but it's very cool. It looks very cool. It's got one of the worst typings in the game, in terms of just sheer weakness number. But yeah, it would have been cool to get, cool to have, but we didn't get it, so we gotta cope. This is Route 115, which I do believe is the route just north of Petalburg. Not Petalburg, Rossborough. We've seen it briefly, but we can go to it. But still, for some reason, there's no grass here. You need surf to get at the grass. So we won't be getting any encounters. Anyway, we're gonna head back up. Actually, I think is it as fast to just go back to Rossborough and then go... Oh, well, we jumped the fence and I don't want to fight those two, so I guess we're going this way now. Yeah, would you look at that, back in Rossborough. So yeah, I will hotfoot it back over to the Mt Chimney area, and then I will see you in a bit. You know, one thing I totally forgot about that we could do real quick is up here we can fight the wind streaks. There should actually be a bit of a cakewalk for our team at current, but nonetheless, they're an interesting sort, and the item could actually come in handy that you get. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say to take on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? That's the spirit, I like you. Oh, straight into it. Okay. There's no way of getting out of this, so we're in here for the long run, baby. Hey all, I found a pretty strong trainer. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. Yeah, you can actually do this before the Mortal Gym, but I didn't do it on the first attempt. And then I thought, oh, well, I won't do it on the second attempt then, because I might as well just be where I was and just fight what's in that day. That was a long day. That was a long day. But the video came out. I thought it was pretty good. Got us right back to where we was. You're stronger than Mommy? Wow, but I'm strong too, really, honestly. Huh? Did I just lose? This stinks. Grandma! How dare you make my granddaughter... How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that I'm going to snack you for bad news. He is the big boss of the Winstraight family, Vicky. The joke is that all their names sound like victory, and then their family name is just Winstraight. If you're not in any hurry, you can come on in. Now that you've proven you're the alpha because you beat us all. But no, our son is actually way better than you. You suck. You suck. You really fucking suck. We just invited you in here to show you pictures of our grandson. Yeah, the Macho Brace is a really useful little item that just essentially gives you more EVs from fighting. So, if we catch any new lads and need to train them up, maybe they want HP, in which case we can just go to Rostov Tunnel. They just benefit twice as much from training, so super handy. So yeah, making our way back on Route 112. Now the cable car entrance is all clear, which means we are free to go in. What's in the trash? It's empty. Nothing is in the trash. Cable car's ready to go up. Would you like to be in it? And here it is, the cute cable car cutscene. Everyone likes the cable car cutscene. It's just quite endearing, really. Well, the downwards cable car cutscene is better. We see a future cable car cutscene. It's vastly superior. But yeah, here we are on top of Mt Chimney. I was actually going to switch out the team a little bit, but we'll just live with what we've got. Yeah, so it probably would actually have been really handy to go back and get ourselves a Machop for this, but I can't be asked to train that up. This is becoming a cliche me saying it, but I gotta leave relatively soon. Look at Archie go. Oskar, I should have guessed you'd show up. See what yourself with the fanatics of Team Magma is doing. That's pretty Chad, actually, that he can fight off, like, look at that, actually. It's just fighting off all three grunts with one, like, turbo Puccina. I should not have sped up that intro. That was such a good line. If there's more land, I'd be able to buy a house. Dude, that's too real. Real estate, guys. It's a nightmare. I live in Brisbane. Brisbane's gonna get the Olympics. There's no way housing prices are gonna go down before the Olympics. It's like, Jesus, baby. But what can you do? My dream of a big house. We have Team Magma working hard for everyone's sake. Like, if that thing's... yeah. So, you know, both of the plans are really dumb. But, like... Team Magma's, I think, makes slightly more sense. And that, like, these people could hypothetically benefit from, there being more land. It, like, doesn't really hold up to scrutiny, but they could hypothetically benefit. So I can understand them a lot more than bloody Team Aqua. So you've come all the way here, but you're too late. I've already delivered the meteorite from Meteor Falls to the boss. Is this the I think this is the admin. Yeah, Magma Admin Tabitha. I mean, look, if you were a boy and your parents had called you Tabitha, I think you'd probably turn out pretty similar to this guy. So it's hard to dislike on those grounds. Don't burn me. I think our team is actually doing pretty decent though, which is nice to see. I really wish I could put strength on Sugar, but does not come for a long time, the old move forgetter. So we're stuck with Cut for a while. Luckily Spinal Tap is just one-shotting all these guys. I think there's a quote from the original, I think maybe even episode 1, where I say, if we ever pull Whismer out of the box, it shows we are in dire straits. But I'm very glad we did pull Whismer out of the box, because this has been working good for us. So yeah, the next battle is a boss battle. with a boss bitch by the name of Maxi. So, yeah. We haven't actually met Maxi on this journey. I'm not sure if we're super prepared for him either, but we're gonna have a crack. We're just gonna bulk up into cut a bunch. It should go alright, we'll see. The power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with its machine, Mt Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and... Who are you? I've heard Archie bemoaning a child who's been meddling in Team Aqua's affairs. It must be you, he meant. See, I think of interfering with us, Team Magma? Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That is why land is all important. It is the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of the landmass. It is for the further advancement of humankind and Pokemon. And for that we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much. But no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design. Maxi, unlike Archie, takes a very direct approach. The first encounter you have with him, he's immediately fighting you. We're gonna yawn, and then hopefully we can bulk up without him roaring us out. But even if he does roar us out, we can just set up on someone else. So I think we're not gonna be too greedy, we're gonna go for 2, and then well, we might go for, oh my god, okay. Also, Bite is special this time, isn't it? So, the bulk up isn't actually helping us in that regard. But bulking up a little bit should very much help us against a later guy. So I think I'll bulk up until he wakes up, and hopefully he won't just roar. Because this will put me at +1 attack, and +2 defense, which is pretty good. Oh no, he's still fast asleep. So I think I'll be slightly greedy and just go +2 attack, +3 defense. It's very nice to have. And now surely he wakes up. Don't roar. Okay, awesome. And more damage than we would have liked. So. Oh, okay, yeah. But unfortunately for him, Miguel can... Oh, he uses potions. What? Tactics? He's not allowed to do that. Yeah, okay. He's a bit of a strong guy. I think we send out Rodrigo. Oh, Sand Attack. What's this guy's moveset actually? Sand Attack, Bite, Odor Sleuth, and Roar. Why do you have Odor Sleuth if Actually, that means his only attacking move is special, which means Medusa should be able to wall him pretty easy. And whittle him down. And Clear Body prevents him from Sand Attack. So I'm going to Supersonic first, and miss. But his Bite should not do very much. Okay, it does actually a decent amount. But if we can get him hitting himself with his own attack stat, then we are in the big boy town. Yeah, that still did not do very much. Now I need to go Acid. Because I should be able to live another one. Wow, that did nothing, and he's out of confusion. How much was I on before? Okay, well we'll just do, okay. So 2 together did 30 damage, so we should be able to live another one, and then we gotta switch out. I don't think Medusa is going to be too handy for anything else in this fight, so... Yeah, we are out of here, baby. Yeah, this is not going too well. I really should have trained up Machop. I think I'm just going to strength here. Yeah. Don't kill. Oh my god! Okay, I think we just bring out Sugar and try setting up on him again. Oh my god! Oh, why does everything have to fucking crit? Okay, this is what we're doing. We're growling. Okay, that's super annoying. To the point... I think to just get rid of that sand attack. There was no reason to growl there, actually. We're just gonna switch in Medusa. Because he can't wake up on the first turn, I don't think. If it does, I'll pay the price. Yeah. Now we're gonna switch in Rodrigo. And I think set up a focus energy. Now please don't wake up and sand attack. Okay, good, okay. Oh my god, it sucks. Look, as soon as I hit it, I thought, oh my god, we should have slacked off because he might crit, and then he fucking crit us. Oh my god. Oh yeah, what I wanted to check. Okay, sweet. So Rodrigo has guts, which means that even if one of his later guys burns us or something, that'll actually make us stronger rather than weaker. Oh my god, just fucking die. Just die. Okay, see, what's super worrying is that I did not expect Mighty Ina to be the tough bit of this fight. Here's Zubat, and Zubat I'm not too scared about because I should be faster, and Zubat's so frail and flimsy. But it still lives. Oh, it missed. Okay. I don't care if you use a potion, mate. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now this is what I was scared of. The Camerupt. Camerupt is a big boy, and he's got a terrifying move in Magnitude, but luckily for us, he can't actually use Magnitude against us. So Ember, okay. I think within the... Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, but what a price to pay. All because of a fucking crit. Maxi was caught off guard. I was caught off guard. Oh, if I had slacked off. Jesus Christ. Oskar, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But whose side are you on? It doesn't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep out of pursuit of Team Magma. Oskar, we will meet again. But fuck. Jesus Christ. That's a really sad loss. I genuinely think Sugar was the strongest guy we had as well. Okay, that's Jagged Path down there. Lava Cookie. I'll have a Lava Cookie. Too bad. The bag is full. They really have bag fullness in this game. Okay, look. I think before we go down the Jagged Path, there'll be trainers. We take this cable car back and go train back at Moorville. We'll just hightail it back to Lavaridge Town so we can properly dispose of Sugar. That's so genuinely distressing. It's like, I was so excited to use another slack off. Again, we'd never got with the slacking, but no. He just sadly died. Oh my god. Guys, I know that we've technically progressed further than we did the last time, but this run has been an absolute disaster. Like, oh my god. But yeah, oh, Sugar, I'll really miss you. And what do we train up instead? Okay, I really don't know. I really don't know what we want to train up instead. I guess for now we'll bring Oh, that's really not... Okay. look, Gold Coast is probably the closest thing we have to something that can do something similar, so we'll keep him along for now, but we'll see. I think we do get new encounters, right? So we'll see what we end up with. Anyway, I will now high-foot it back to Mt Chimney. But first I'll put the XP share on Gold Coast. Oh yeah, actually, you know what I'll do? First I'll bloody heal up, eh? My god, though, I can't believe Sugar's gone. I can't believe it died to just such a dumb crit as well. Oh, that's fucking tragic. Oh, this game is cruel. Yeah, but okay, here we are in the Jagged Pass. We've got some guys to fight, and we probably don't want a flying type in the lead for them. Now, I will say, I'm so glad we have Miguel on the team, because he's been carrying so much weight. It's not much of a silver lining, but it is a lining nonetheless. Anyway, this is a new area, this is Jagged Pass, and this is what we're gonna get, I guess. Oh, no it's not, it's another matchup. Wow, that would have been much more convenient to wait for. But yeah, we'll see what we find here. So I looked it up, there's actually only one thing we can get on this route that we don't already have. So, I'll just come back when we get it. Here it is, Spoink! A very weird Pokemon that I don't think is very good. But it's all we can get here, so we might as well get it. Although for this point in the game, okay, if it has Thick Fat as its ability, it might actually come in quite handy. And you know, it's just another Pokemon that you wouldn't normally use, so it's sort of interesting to see. I think we're just going to have to chuck balls at it though, because I don't really have any way of safely whittling it down, and I can't yawn it. So just catch, please. Oh, there we go. Second ball did the trick. Now, what are we going to call it? I really like Spoink, because I've got fun. It's one of the first things you do in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of whatever, is rescue a Spoink's Pearl. It's a cute little bastard, and I don't know what to call it. What's pig-based comedy? See, I looked it up. So the whole gimmick with Spoink, I never caught onto this before, is the idea is that it's pearls before swine. Very silly idea for a Pokemon, but I like it. I don't know what to call it though. What chapter for Matthew? Okay, I'm not gonna call it Matthew 7-6. What works with pearl? Oyster? Poil? We'll call it Poil. We got the pretty Poil. Yeah, we got the pretty Poil. Poil. Wow, things have not been going great this episode in retrospect. And we had a horrible death, so yeah. Not going phenomenally, what do you say? Huh, what are you doing here? What am I doing in a place like this? Oh, everybody just fights, okay. Oh, that's right, because that's where the hideout is, isn't it? It's all coming back to me. Fucking Puchiano. Better at Burn Heal. I think, look, we've been playing for quite a while. I gotta go to work relatively soon as well. So I think what we'll do is get to the next town over, see if there's any more encounters we can get access to. I don't think there are. And then we'll end it there for now. Next time we'll probably fight another gym. But oh, it's gonna be an iffy one, lads. But yeah, this has deposited us out on the other end of Route 112, where we caught, I think, Nummel. But yeah, it's quite an enclosed area, so that'll be us for now. Next episode we'll explore this town and probably have to level up a little bit. We might look about changing up the team a little bit. Oh yeah, that's what I want to check quickly. See, I always start the conclusion and then I have something more to say or do. Poil. Okay, Poil has own tempo, which is not what we wanted. But that's okay. You can't win them all. And if you're me, you can't win any of them from the semen of thing. The semen of thing? What the fuck did I just say? So here's our graveyard. I'll move my face because I know it blocks a little bit. God, some tragic deaths. I'm very no longer upset at the death of any Puchiana because... Oh, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. Life is hell. Life is pain. I hate my... Okay, anyway. Here's our team at current. We're gonna have to do a little bit of leveling up with these lads. And I'm not sure we have that strong of a plan. But that is for us to worry about in the future. I gotta go now. Hope you've enjoyed this kerfuffle. See ya!